Okay. So, I immediately have worries about this guide. Sorry, just jump right into this. The Chapter 8 correct choices go from Chapter 8 choices to Chapter 1 choices. It's telling me to break into the cabin and keep the teddy bear, and then choose the scenic route. I'm a little worried. So we'll see how this goes. Should probably make the game my active window. There we go. Anyway, hi everyone. Finally gonna be finishing this game. Got the last 3 chapters to do, 8, 9, 10. Doing Nobody Dies. Already missed clues because you can't get all the clues in one go, and missing tarot cards because I'm real bad at it. Did I miss tarot? I don't actually know if I missed tarot cards. I think I did. Because you have to go a certain way. So we're getting all the evidence at least. Also, hi Anthony. Hi Bonzi. Hi F.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Not the music the scene deserves.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
I don't know why it wanted me to do that pick, but whatever.
This is all you.
That was not a good choice.
Just everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
I don't think I would have chosen uncertain for this run. That just seems a bit weird.
What do you know?
But yeah, so the second half of this chapter, I actually don't know what the right choices are.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
I don't remember this. I do, that's what I was talking about when I first started. The guide has Chapter 8 choices, and then the second half of the Chapter 8 choices are the Chapter 1 choices. So,
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
We'll see. Oh, right, we loaded the shotgun shell with her bracelet.
Give you a
I remember that.
chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or something?
I don't know. We'll find out. There weren't
case
many.
scenario.
I mean, there are other guides, but I've already been doing this one.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Yeah, Ryan.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Like, we let Jacob out of the cage, and then it goes to break in and keep the teddy bear, and then take the scenic route.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2
Oh.
months here?
We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
But since choices aren't timed, I'll just look it up when I get there.
Spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Yeah, there's probably more to Chapter 8 than this. But I kind of know how to get people killed, at least. Because I've played this game twice already.
Listen,
I think I think we'll be fine.
Another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude.
Oh, right, Nick.
Okay, any closer to the spring to the cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened
Yeah.
to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
I like that I control F chapter 8 and it brings me down to like the bottom of the comments. Not helping me out, game. Like fucking. Okay.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit.
Okay.
and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy.
Okay. Found I found where the guide ended.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Look,
Look, I've been through a lot.
I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
He still eats people once a month.
No. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find him.
Like, yeah, he's sick, whatever, but like, I don't
The
know.
way.
I feel like he should deal with that in some way.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question.
Yeah, and like, but he's not even like really secured in the attic because he just like breaks right out. So, definitely wasn't a good idea in general.
Look,
And like for dealing with this for probably years, they're not good at it.
There's another way I'll tell you.
sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Whee!
Holy shit!
Okay, the evidence for this chapter is in here.
Splish!
Laura?
Oh, I added a new sound command. Again, because I can't fucking stop myself.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
I don't know if it will ever be timed properly,
God,
but if it
Laura.
ever is, it'll be very funny.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
That's my boy. No,
With
my
the guys
boy.
you have,
Father,
Grandma?
help.
No shit.
I had to. Like, it had to
See
exist.
yellow in my eyes.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
I don't know if this is a clue or not.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
You know, maybe I should have, like, looked at the clues at some point in one of my playthroughs. Maybe that's where all the White Wolf stuff is. I mean, I guess I could make the connection anyway through the flashback that we had. And the fact that she keeps yelling Silas.
It's her.
Who?
I don't know if it would
The hag.
hint at working together with Travis, though, to get it all done.
It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Or if it's just, like, story filler and then I'm supposed to, like, figure it out myself. I mean, I'm obviously supposed to figure it out myself. Because the game does literally nothing to tell me about the White Wolf.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
But I'm kind of interested if that information is kind of hidden away in the
Not up
clues.
to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Or maybe that's the whole epilogue thing. Like, maybe that's what tells me. And just because I skipped the credits, I didn't see it.
Just look at this place.
Okay, the evidence is after this spot.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
I wish I could go upstairs faster.
Oh boy,
The
this
evidence is over here,
Oh.
I think. No? Oh, it's on the ground in front of the next walkway. But I didn't get a prompt at all. Okay, and that's the broken stairs. So yeah, okay. Up here, apparently. I feel like I've gotten this evidence already. But I want to make sure. Because I would say that's the next walkway. There it is. Just grab it, yeah.
Do you think actually something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Just pick up the bloody lump of flesh. No big deal. Neither one of them thinks that's weird. I don't think I grabbed that last time. That's new evidence for me.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone. So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
You know that's not what I mean.
I've been coming here for years. You get to know a place and it feels like a second home, you know? I mean, until now.
What about your friend, Caitlin? Is that
Actually,
her
the
name?
patch that I just had to do.
Except you?
I don't think I mentioned that. The reason why I was late was a patch. They added
she has
accessibility
stuff
stuff.
for me. Dylan does too.
Oh, modesty. Her name is Ryan.
I'm not being smug about it. It's just a fact. They're not exactly secretive about it.
So what about you? Who do you like more?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Ryan. Who you like more?
Maybe neither.
Wow, Ryan. Cold.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
I want to actually check that out. They made stuff harder, if I remember right. So like QTE speed, there's now default and now minimum timer. And the choice timer, I think, also has a... No? Okay, so the QTEs are faster. You can make the QTEs, like, super fucking quick. And I'm not sure what else they added. Those are that's the one they made a big deal out of anyway. And then I think they fixed some bugs. Obviously.
Looks
I don't remember what else.
promising. You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
And that's where the other guide ends. It just goes into chapter 1 choices. Well, like, this stuff's not even included. It'll go back. It does the choices back for those two for getting Jacob out. Like, this isn't even on the guide.
the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And we are gonna find... Are we gonna find Emma in the car? I don't remember. Yes, okay.
Wait,
What?
It's all kind of running together, and I'm trying to remember what happened.
I don't know.
What is it?
Jacob? Emma?
Are they... Should I open it up?
Your funeral, buddy.
She makes me! She makes me!
Hey, it's us!
Oh shit!
It burns!
Oh my god!
Emma can get bitten, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Dylan. I am so sorry. I didn't know it was you. I was really scared, and I thought
It's not mace.
What?
Air freshener.
Oh. Yeah.
it's all I could find in the van. Dylan, you're
Yeah, I have my door closed, so it's always kind of maybe being a butt for everyone. And I'm okay with that. She's been trapped in here like all day.
So she was in the police station this whole time?
Insane, right?
This whole time, we were having such a fun summer. We never knew.
Jeez.
Okay.
She's always yelly, though.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's
Hi,
a
Cass.
scrapyard up the road.
So
How are you?
can fix it.
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
You ready to see the ending of this game finally? And then never see it again?
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
What exactly are we supposed to do? I mean, the van is nice, but it's not exactly Fort Knox.
Well, there's a shelter under the lodge. You could be safe there for a while.
All right. Abby, you're with me. Good luck.
So we're still gonna go to the scrapyard. And then I guess not find anything. And then fix the van? Because we don't get any parts anytime we've gone to the scrapyard. But we need to get Jacob, because he's still got the rotor arm in his butt.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Yeah, about that. Be plenty of blood, trust me.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Probably not. I hope not. It's the rerun features for.
This way. Come on.
another tarot card in here, I want to say. There it is. The rum still's a clue.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
And we go in the red hallway. And we don't slip this time. Which is a QT that doesn't matter. Because it didn't do anything.
Careful.
Okay.
Now we don't open the cage. Yeah, there is. Which I'll see when I get there.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
Wait, Ryan, don't.
Right, they wanted me not to do that.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
There's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Shut up.
I don't think it matters.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room.
Why would that lock me out of it?
This old guy, under dude from the woods, he used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma.
Yeah, trying to kind of parse the choices of this one where it was like, interrupt event, don't open cage, and in parentheses was like, don't press X and A, and I didn't read that
Boys
part.
are bringing her in right now.
I thought the interrupt event was to not open the cage.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No.
God damn.
No. No, no. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
It's like right now this is going exactly the same. So I don't imagine it did anything.
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him.
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey,
It
listen.
is Nick.
Okay.
Right?
Listen,
I think it is.
They've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Brian! Brian! You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma.
God damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
They're close.
As much as I want to leave him,
Okay.
Okay,
Talk me through
it
it.
means he dies.
all I know is you have to open my door and that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, there's a console on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Okay, hang tight.
Okay. Come on.
It's a math puzzle. Store 3.
Hey. Hold on, not just the middle one, dude. Don't fuck this up.
And we get 5, which is 2 and 3.
I can do this. I can do this.
Focus, dude, focus.
Ryan, it's just math. Like you're just adding. Hey Pepe Paco, how are you?
Oh, damn. You look awful.
Thanks. Where's everyone else?
Jake. Emma wasn't with them. I don't know where she is. But you should go catch up with them. Be careful.
Yeah, you get the rotor arm out of your butt.
Way back up.
Fix that van. Go, Jacob. Finally be useful. Fix the problem you created.
Not my, God, not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. What? So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God.
She is very upset.
What if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Oh.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't. I don't understand.
You're not a good boy.
You couldn't have
No.
just solved the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind.
Travis, there's nothing you can say.
Like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
I still really like this old lady, though. Very good performance.
Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that she doesn't bite. Her beauty.
I still think I preferred this silent.
That's why I need to find the key tonight.
Oh my my god. It was weird silent, but like maybe a little better. F, do you know if when Ben and Adam played this, did they turn off the licensed music too? I can't imagine I'm gonna find many playthroughs that have the licensed music. I don't want to play this game again. But I'm kind of curious if it's better or worse. Maybe if I'm ever showing this off to someone not on stream, I will turn on the licensed music.
Welcome back. Did you miss me?
Oh, I got like a bunch of cards this time, actually.
You've brought
Like
me
4 of
some
them?
more of my card. The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame.
I feel like I missed one tarot card again.
Only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no
I'll need to
less
see.
what she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life.
Really got into that description. Trying to tell me something.
After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
So which card do we want to see? I don't remember which one I picked last time.
You'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
I feel like I chose Wheel of Fortune, and I didn't have any of the cards on my second playthrough. Not that it matters. Okay. I just spun it around, yeah. Hey, it's me biting him. Okay, well.
Go. You still got time.
That kind of
Be careful.
makes sense with the lovers, though, because they keep trying to say that Ryan's in love with Laura. Now. Just immediately. Good job, game. Good, good. I see that. See the symbolism. Gotcha.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all...
Both guides want me to kill
the main road is another
the Hacketts, by the
mile
way.
away. Wait,
I don't know if I
how
have
do you
to.
know about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest... whatever?
Yeah. What was that?
Let's just keep moving.
I don't know, I feel like I don't want to kill all the Hacketts.
So, I guess this is me now.
Maybe, but like, I don't remember a time where that actually happened.
With a hook.
The old lady doesn't kill you,
Hooky McHookface.
and the old man doesn't kill you. You get killed. Travis kills Laura, but that's not going to happen because they're going to work together. And then Bobby doesn't kill you because he gets unconscious, and you don't kill him. You can't. But the only Hackett that's killed someone was Laura being stabbed with a mirror. So far in both my playthroughs.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio
Like,
station.
do I have to kill all the
Talking
Hacketts?
about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first. Wouldn't really matter anyway. It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
Oh, shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh, look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
I'm trying to think because I fucked up all the sequences, and I've done the sequences good the first time. And the Hacketts didn't kill anyone.
Well, I guess we just make ourselves at home. Whip up some cocktails, see what's on the TV. No?
Like, I also didn't work together with Travis either time, so that would be a different branch. So something could happen there, but I don't know.
Why are you always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me that?
I asked you about your confidence, not your whatever is happening right now.
Ugh, I don't know. I guess I just don't like to see other people sad.
Is that why you do the internet video thingy?
Internet video thingy?
Whatever it is you call it.
You know, people think influencers do it just for the attention, and maybe you do at first. But after a while, it's like, what's the difference between 4,000 rando likes and 100,000 rando likes? But I make people laugh. I act.
Yeah, I was like, it seems like it wouldn't matter.
Maybe that makes me dumb, or maybe I just like to make people laugh.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Fuck this night, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. I want to hear you say it.
Yeah, which is why I'm assuming every guide wants you to do it.
Fuck this night, fuck it all the way to morning.
So, we'll skip it. The rewind feature would be completely useless if it gave me the choice, and any option I did made me die, so...
Put me down, you witch!
If I have to kill them, like I have to rewind or they kill me, then I'll just kill them. It's fine.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
I sure can. Firestorms.
Gotcha.
Imagine having these segments on auto, like you would just always shoot her in the face.
Get the fuck off of me!
You ain't hurting us anymore. You are done.
Hits the wall in the back, ricochets completely backwards, goes out the window, finds Jacob's face. If only.
Murderous bitch.
Ma, shut the fuck up!
That ain't no way to be talking to your mother.
Yes, sir.
Put me down, asshole! What the hell is going on up here?
We ain't keeping them safe anymore, Bobby. Not after what they did to our Kaylee.
Does it tell me if anything makes a difference? Because it doesn't, right? Yeah, we're just gonna run then. It's faster. You get stabbed anyway. And then we don't pull the knife out. Fuck. Which played out exactly the same last time, but I did fail every QT afterwards. Is that how I kill him, though?
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
I can stab him. I don't know if that kills him, though. Yeah? Can you Google if stabbing him... if stabbing him kills him? It doesn't say so, but...
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
kind of curious.
No.
Sorry you're Googling so many things for me. I can make a choice to not kill him then? Like... So the stab wound will just kill him later. That makes sense. Okay, then I won't worry about stabbing him.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't get the option to stab him last time, but we were under the bed, I think. You have to look at it first. Which I didn't do, so he just immediately got under the bed.
I'm close. Stand by. Over. You can't hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
Forgot that one. We're gonna run. They want me to hide, but like I know what happens to either one. None of these choices lead to a death, so... though if I followed this guide, I would kill Jedediah, the dad. But we're gonna end up in the same room. But I can attack him in the bathroom. I think, is what it sounds like. If I hide. I didn't look up the Chapter 9 evidence. I'm still in Chapter 8, aren't I? I did actually move chapters. Wait, yes I did. Hang on. What? It was in that first room. I think. Start of the chapter. Yeah, as soon as I could be Ryan, I should have checked. So I think I might have missed some evidence. This is a new game, so all my other stuff doesn't count. Yeah, I missed the evidence. But I can restart the chapter. We're not that far into it. It doesn't, and as we learned last time, it doesn't cut my choices from the earlier chapters. It just makes the ones afterwards different. So we'll just do that. I can only do chapter select on games I've completed. Okay, never mind. Kind of makes sense though, in a way. I just completely forgot to look at the evidence. Oops. Now I'm mad though. The one thing I didn't want to fuck up was miss any evidence. Here we are. To be fair, I didn't think it would be right at the beginning of the chapter. Wouldn't have even thought about it.
Howdy, darling. We ain't playing games no more, little girl.
Try me, motherfucker.
Careful, Jed. She looks awful.
Yeah, she's been bit. You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you, but I sure to hell can make you suffer.
Filthy animal. Get up. Come on, Jed. Get up.
What are you saying?
Hey, what's your position? What's your position?
Don't let her run, Jed. Cut her down.
But I'll probably... It's gonna make that podcast longer, but when I finish, I just skip the credits, do the thing again, grab the evidence, and then we'll just have that go, and that'll be the end. Because the evidence is what I want.
You can see in the dark. She's one of them.
What are you?
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, girl.
Hey! Everybody fucking stop right now!
Take her head off, Travis. She's bit.
Yeah. Yeah, fill her with silver, son.
Wait!
Shoot her!
Promise you that. I promise you that.
Yeah. I like how even if I fail all the QTEs and stuff, I just run for longer until I get to this room.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
I'm not stabbing him. So I know I know he doesn't kill me. We're saving everyone, okay? We even saved the squirrel in the beginning. Nothing bad happened there.
Please.
You stole my knife.
Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
Did that knife look smaller and weird to anyone else?
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know.
Like it shrank into this. Yeah, but like even it was a pretty big blade, and it just I don't know. I didn't see the blade like at all. Really, it just looked like something was fucking wrong with it. Like it wasn't rendering properly.
I'm sorry.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it.
Yeah, maybe it just blended in with the darkness or something.
Whatever this
Yeah.
is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
It's not your fault. I didn't have to come here.
I shouldn't have let you come.
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, bite him. Come on.
Am I dying?
It's over with.
You've lost a lot of blood.
But it'll heal though, right?
Wait. Maybe it will.
What?
Ryan,
I will have to kill the one werewolf
if you
though.
let me bite you.
What?
If you let me bite you, it means you'll be infected. Which means,
Which means it will heal.
yeah.
I have to.
But it
I have
also
to kill Chris
means-
Hackett.
Yeah.
Does that
you got it,
QTE?
Bad Wolf.
I have to shoot him. So
Ryan, I don't
gotta kill
have
one
time.
Hackett.
I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me
Possibly
bite you and
two?
you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life. And mine. And Max's and your friends too.
Yeah, you should know better.
Let you
But
bite
Caleb
me.
Hackett, the other, the
Have to
kid,
kill Chris
I
Hackett,
might have to kill him too,
or bleed out and die.
because that's a Caitlyn thing.
Pretty much, yeah. It's your call for now. So we doing this or no?
Do it.
Okay.
It'd be really shitty if I really fucked this up, and just because I didn't kill either of the other Hacketts, it's right at the end they just fucking kill me. And then everyone will just be like, "This is what you get for not following the guide." No. This is a little more dramatic than it needs to be with the timer all the way up.
Okay.
And now I have the taste for blood.
You should start to feel better soon, I guess.
Bobby?
Fuck. We gotta go.
What?
We got it.
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and chassis, which doesn't help us much.
Okay, so we're looking for engines?
Well, anything relatively intact.
Got it. Looks like we got our work cut out for us, huh?
Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, right.
I don't remember that interaction.
Anything by you?
Not yet. Keep looking.
Are we gonna end up in a documentary?
No. Shut up. Come on, let's go.
I feel like sounding the horn is what got Dylan killed the first time, but I also have like the torch and shit. I never did that last time. So. Let's see how all that goes.
Ah! Sorry, that was scary.
Yeah, that's true. But we'll follow the guide on this one.
That's so annoying.
We are being hunted by literal monsters, and this is what bothers you?
Yeah, both are bad.
I guess we'll see what happens. If Dylan dies, I apologize. But he has to lose his hand to get that far, right? Like, wasn't that the thing? Like, no matter what I do, they have to lose their hand. Like, he has to lose his hand. Or something happens.
Look.
Why did he have to lose his hand? I don't remember now. Yeah.
I actually used to be pretty good at the claw game at my local arcade. The kids used to call me the...
No, nope,
Oh, I hear that now.
Look, why don't you see if you can lower it down so I can take a look under the hood?
Sure, yeah, sure thing. Just watch my back, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like somebody's mom never taught them how to clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see what we're working with. All right, not too complicated. And welcome back, grabber.
Now you're falling away, will you?
What the hell is going on?
My bad.
Ah, okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
This sounds like it'll play out about the same time, the same way it did my first playthrough, minus the Dylan stuff. No, it's probably the same way.
You did it!
Yeah, I think I found my calling.
About time!
One-handed crane operation.
Well, maybe we can see if we can try and get this thing running. Score!
I don't remember, yeah. I warned her, and yeah.
There's something coming!
What?
Hi!
Okay, but interestingly, that happens the exact same way. Like, she gets in the car, it climbs on. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Dylan, get the damn werewolf on the damn car!
Oh.
Hurry the fuck up!
Yeah. So I remember doing this. No, because she jumped. I remember this happening. No, it's not what kills him. It's what leads to something that can kill him, but that's not what kills him. Because I didn't do this, obviously, because I was failing all the QTEs. It's self-igniting, probably. Like a lighter. You can do a lighter one-handed. Same shit. Probably. I don't know. I've never actually held one, but I'm just assuming.
Dylan, come on! Oh, please! Dylan!
You rusty bitch.
Caitlin's not going to die. This is exactly what happened last time. Like, it's the same events, except for this time, instead of my first playthrough, Dylan got attacked, not whatever happened with before. But I dropped the car on him last time, the first time too. And they both lived. See, everything's fine.
Dylan, thank you. You actually saved my life. For realsies.
Yeah, no sweat. I just can't wait to see who they choose.
What?
To play me in the movie about how brave I am.
Don't push it.
Okay. So much for our brilliant escape plan.
Okay, back to the lodge.
Are you nuts?
Better than being out in the open. Come on.
Does hitting it with a car kill the werewolf, you think? I would imagine not, and that kind of sucks. Like the moon goes away and you just wake up under a fucking car. Well, no, but I would imagine if you pancake someone so they splat all their guts everywhere, then, like, maybe they can't regenerate that? There's got to be a limit, right?
We can't just sit here.
Why not? Dylan said it's safe here.
But, like, either way, it still sucks.
I don't want to be waiting around.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
Fine. But we need protection. Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
Apparently there's nothing to do down here except inspect the fuse box. If I can fucking find it. It's over there. It's the only thing lit. I will need to adjust the brightness like I did last time. I'm actually noticing something that I need to change real quick. So, sorry for the game blipping out of existence. That shouldn't exist. There we go. Neither should that. There we go. Okay. The game will look slightly different, but yeah, that's better. Fuse box!
Huh.
Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody do that?
What is it?
Silver shells.
How'd they get down here?
The hunter must have dropped them. This is probably how he got upstairs and attacked Caitlin.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
And we go here.
What'd you find?
Oh, just checking out this ladder.
It's a nice ladder.
Is that a
Just checking it out,
tiny
you know?
little door up there?
Yeah.
Well, open it up.
Why? We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention, like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
We have to give Kaylin silver bullets anyway. So, up the ladder we go. I mean, they don't know that yet, but...
You alright?
Oh, well, yeah. Okay, that was...
Okay, so that's the ladder breaks, that happens. But that wasn't a QTE. Was it the first time? Because I did go down there this playthrough as Dylan. Okay. That's why I was like, I don't remember anything happening about that. And it was just because it wasn't a thing I had to worry about.
Oh, they ain't getting through there in a hurry.
Gotcha.
Man, this place is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling
Alright, time to kill Chris
good,
Hackett.
actually.
What are you doing? Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
I still like this scene.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
And just straight ahead.
Watch your step.
Yep. What was that?
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Okay, I need to get ready to shoot someone. Should probably be holding the controller at least.
Not now.
Now, if I didn't fuck up, he won't kill me.
Bobby! The gun!
Yep. Which should be pretty easy.
Hey!
Once it loads. I'm glad it lets me keep my underwear. Hey, we did it. Okay.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
Yeah. Likewise.
So, what now? Everyone's back to normal?
What? Oh. You think this is over? This isn't over.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
Oh. Oh, Chris wasn't the first.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee. The girl you killed? Her brother.
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him. He was a good man, my brother.
Well, then who bit Caleb?
Silent. I've been tracking him for years. He's a gypsy, a transient.
He'd been long gone from the area, but we hoped he'd come back so we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. A feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
What? What'd you say?
We didn't see it. Hang on.
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
What?
Okay. Okay. Okay, it makes sense. It all makes sense.
Is that the one that bit?
He
Dylan
must
then?
have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago.
I don't remember that
Help me.
being a thing.
Help me. We can still save Caleb. We can still save what's left of my family. We can help.
Because that was by the cabins. That's the only scene by the cabins that he saw something.
Why the hell should I trust you?
I'm not asking you to trust me.
I didn't realize that was a
Telling
white
you we
wolf.
can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay, so where would we even find him?
I know exactly where to find him.
Okay, let's go.
Okay?
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
Can someone please get me some fucking clothes?
And we should wake up as Max again. Yeah. Unfortunately. I still don't think they've ever explained the blood. Like, I would assume yes, but like... I don't remember getting a vial of blood at all.
Your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed. Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to the future. Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change,
Yeah.
transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
We did that in my Kill Everyone playthrough. We shot him. I don't remember picking up a vial, though.
The sun, the vitality.
We shot him, like, immediately, though. I don't know if we had to wait.
There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
And the last time we did these cards, I chose death.
There's always more than meets the eye. Would you like me to show you? Yes, good. But I can only delve deeper into one possible future. So
I mean,
which is it?
I followed the guide exactly.
Choose.
And the White Wolf guide is different than the Save Everyone guide, but it's you do the same,
One
basically the
last
same
time.
choices.
Go back. Go back and end this.
And it didn't mention anything about getting a vial or being bloodied or anything, but we'll see. All I can do is trust the guides, really. Huh. And I like that the chapter names change. Yeah, if it fucks up, it fucks up. I'm not playing the game again on stream. Like, I might do something a lot later, like, by myself.
Why am I on top of a fucking tree? Laura!
Yeah.
How the hell am I gonna get down?
Asked and answered.
Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take that oh yeah as a he remembers where he is, because, like, he literally was here before he was a werewolf.
Where the hell are my clothes? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Gotta find.
This tells me a lot about Max, actually. Because last time it died and didn't take his clothes, and he put this on out of the bag. But now they're gone, and he still puts this on. So, like, I think this is just what he wanted to wear.
Totally should have just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
I like how the clothes fit him, though, just perfectly. You know, they were made for him. These are his clothes. And the next bit of evidence is actually while I'm playing as Caitlin. Just have to remember to grab it. And we stay.
The table. Help me.
Okay. Well, can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great. Just like the cartoons.
It's been off and on all night. Gives us a little time.
How do you figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
All right, well, we're good now.
Night's not over yet. These fuckers know we're in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
This guy wants me to shoot him, but I don't have the... Do I have the... I have the bunny, right? Because this guy wants me to kill Caleb, obviously. And I did break in, which is why the thing happened. Okay. So I should... It should be there. Okay. But first I want to grab the evidence. It should be this way. Shooting him will kill Caleb, and that saves me, but you can also lock him in the freezer, because you lure him in there with the toy. If I don't have the toy, I can't do that. But like we said, I have the toy. Where am I going for this evidence? It's in one of the classrooms, it said. First floor, walk past the portrait, first classroom, staircase up. Okay. And here's the evidence.
What's this? Trail cam footage. It's like they're looking for something.
Yeah, in Chris's surveillance room. He's storing all the footage. I think you might be right.
Yeah, he dies either way. The only way he lives is if Caitlin dies. So I guess we'll just shoot him. That was evidence, right? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Just missed that one piece of evidence.
How long has this guy been here?
And this time I know to shoot early, not wait until he's close.
Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
Yep.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you'll make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Flatmates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it stroud and shout it loud. We're hacketeers. 2 months and you never learn the words? Showtime, motherfuckers.
Hey, we're Jacob again. We've never seen this scene.
Fuck this whole night. I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything. Fuck. I just wanted one more night together. Is that too much to ask for? Shit. Stop
Jacob.
crying, you big baby.
Fucked up.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, I feel bad for him, but he's still an idiot.
What is going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
What the?
Let's go.
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Like, it's very clearly on the monitors.
The officer's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
We got this, though. Everybody's gonna live. No problem.
Come on.
I feel like it was harder to make everyone die. I was more worried about that run. Granted, I wasn't following a guide for that. A very multiple confusing guides.
Caitlin!
This way!
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that, come on.
I didn't go in the kitchen and inspect the bag, so I don't think the toy's there. I'm worried about that now, so I'm glad I'm shooting him. I don't know if that's like a thing I had to do first, but yeah, I didn't do that. I just started it after I got the evidence. I like the black screen, like that. Really, this really adds to the drama as it loads in when we're shooting him. Nope, fucked it up. Wow. I shot too far to the left. I can rewind though.
Hey, you missed, pal.
It's the first time I've ever rewound. No, well, because I did it when I first unlocked it too, but like an actual playthrough, not trying to figure shit out. It's the first time I had to rewind. I wonder if that voids the achievement. I think that'd be kind of silly if it did. But you never know.
Hey, I'm here!
Got him. I absolutely fucking missed. But I got it.
Wake up! We did it! We did it! We did it! Hooray!
Hi, LB. How are you?
Fuck you! I got you, motherfucker.
And that's it. Everyone lives, but we still have the Silas stuff to do. That just comes like after this, which is interesting.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Oh. It was happening a lot, I feel like, yesterday as well. So I wonder if that'll die down eventually. Still sucks, though. Not gonna fuck up the QTEs, okay?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against.
Yeah, it's probably because of rank reset.
For the
A
last
lot of
6
people
years is
farming to
what
get up
we've
to
been
rank 1
found.
again.
No matter what we did.
Well,
Every full moon
farming,
we were out there
not really.
looking, every
Being
single
dicks to make rank 1 again.
Now the son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of
I have no idea what that QTE was for.
did he go? He kind of just disappeared.
He's got to be nearby.
I think we ran him over.
Are you crazy?
Hey Ryan, you okay? No one's checking on him? Okay.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
You don't say. Some blood.
Leads through there.
Oh my god, is he wearing one of the mom's dresses? Is she wearing one of the mom's dresses? That's really
What
funny.
the hell happened back here? Whoa.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Her hair seems shorter.
It all makes sense now.
You've got...
Okay, I do have the vial.
Found it in the woods. Travis just reminded me. You should take it. There's not enough for the both of us.
No, I can't do that. It's yours.
You've been through a lot more than I have.
Why is her hair changing length?
Get out of this alive, it's you.
See, now it's short.
This is yours.
Now it's long.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll be fine. I got this.
And then it's short again.
Ugh. Pungent.
Rather stinky than dead.
This is so weird.
I mean, not. I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's what a weird thing to have happen to her hair. I wonder why it was doing that. I mean, I'll never find out. I wonder why. It's kind of interesting. Like, they're separate hair cards and they're just, like, not rendering sometimes.
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman, the old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy. Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
We didn't pick up the tarot card for the extra
How did the
flashback.
fire start?
It's the one we missed.
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
Yeah, a little bit. Exploited him for money, too.
Just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
It's like that these children lit the place on fire. Like, I don't know. Kind of a shitty thing to do. There's probably other things you could have done.
Ryan?
It is in modern day, right? Like, yeah.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
There are no good guys in this game. We're all bad.
Silas, the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
He built a little hut for himself.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
That's my boy.
What's wrong?
So everything's been ruined now.
What are you waiting for?
That's my boy.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
No, my boy. Father help.
That was kind of pretty well timed. That's my boy. Like, fucking shoot him. No, my boy. I'm not supposed to raise my gun, though.
Laura.
And I'm supposed to fail this QTE.
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
It's only short on one side. I mean, that actually looks kind of good on her.
Give me the gun. Give it! Give it to me!
I don't know what happens if I get the QTE right, because I've never been here, but the guide says to fail the QTE.
What have you done?
Because the guide wants me to kill all the Hacketts, but I wasn't sure if, like, doing a QT was okay. Gotta follow the guide.
Please, let's just go before we have to see him like that in human form.
Because so far, every time someone fights over a gun, they get shot. I mean, so did I. And you didn't tell me that it was okay to not do that. I even said, I have to fail this QTE. No one said anything. And I haven't done this section before, so I don't know what happens. Because that's what the guide says.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Just always have an angry grandma near me. Sounds like some kind of maybe beneficial sometimes. And then happy summer camp music.
Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand new day. I've got you and you've got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go. Oh, throw the map out the window. You've got me and I've got you. That's all we need, 'cause all we're gonna do is be young in love and free.
Yep, finally done with this.
Baby, don't you know I'm the one you wait.
Time for the next playthrough where I collect everything I missed.
Baby, can't you feel that this love is oh so real? Come follow me into a place where the fear is gone and the worries fade away. 'Cause it's a brand new day. Whoa.
Gotta do a playthrough where I kill all the Hacketts, and then a playthrough where I save all the Hacketts.
Throw the map out the window. You've got me and I've got you. That's all we need, 'cause all we're gonna do is be young in love and free. I've got you and you've got me. The sun is bright and the air is free, so let's go.
Her last name is Blig.
The window. You've got me and I've got you.
I haven't been looking at their last names. Yeah, apparently. He didn't really. Maybe it's too dark. I didn't see him as like a white wolf kind of thing. And we called it when we weren't paying attention, and we were like, the wolf at the very beginning was probably Silas. Called it. And there's her with her short hair again. They ran out of music. Oops. Song wasn't long enough.
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that, Anton?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, that actually is very on point.
Okay.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Needs to stop showing up all the time.
This Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together,
Killed
we
Silas.
explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life,
Killed Abby.
everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly
Together.
what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to.
And yeah, I haven't
blow
witnessed the
your
epilogue.
mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yes, it's responsible to ensure.
We've got to listen to these fuckers for the epilogue, I'm assuming.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was
wonder
hoping you'd say that.
If you got all the evidence, do they not go to jail?
Smiling. Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to
I
have.
forgot that listening to people, I'm like, listening to these people, I'm like, do I really want to see the epilogue?
Who do you know?
Is it worth it?
Inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing
Yeah,
the
maybe.
podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as
I mean, if the guide would have said literally anything about the QT he would have done, I would have probably saved him.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence,
Yeah, we can.
you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
knowing for a fact that we would never see any evidence, I did say that.
Okay, well, we've been.
And we can see if
we need to decide
they don't go to jail.
bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show.
I do wonder how granular that is, though. So, like, if I go back to chapter 9 and I get the evidence I'm missing and just quit and then start chapter 10, does it keep all my other choices too?
Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No,
That's not something you could probably Google. Like, that's something I'd have to do myself and see.
Fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your.
Because then I'd have all the evidence.
Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
And Travis would live.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
Take a look. Apparently, they found another body.
Whoa! You can't just show me a picture of a dead body. You got to tell me before you're gonna do that.
Okay, then let's take this over. Anton, can I show you a picture of a dead body?
No!
I can't work with that, Anton.
Okay, fine. Yes, it's a dead body. Okay, what is this? What am I looking at?
It's one of the hikers that went missing. Do you remember that?
Yes, that's the true part of the story.
Yeah. Ed Benson was his name. He was drowned in the lake.
Okay, drowned or was drowned?
Now you're getting grammatical.
I'm not getting grammatical. If you drown, you just went swimming and you drowned. If he's been drowned, then someone drowned him.
Well, then I think I implied precisely what I meant to imply. Now, of course, I can't verify this info,
Of
but...
course you can.
What, do I have like a history of not verifying
Yes,
my
it's
info?
fake.
Okay, but I feel very strongly that he was drowned.
Okay, well, do the police know about this? Are the Hackett family suspects?
Okay.
It doesn't
like
mean anything to me, but now we know, yeah.
Here's the thing. The newspaper says this guy's still missing, right? He looks pretty fucking found in this picture.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's not missing, he's right there, but why? Why would they say he's still missing?
Because it is a conspiracy! A cover-up! Don't you see? They're all in on it.
Who is all in on it? The Hackett family?
The Hackett family, the North Kill Gazette. I told you I've been suspicious of them from the start.
Okay, so there's the one hiker, he's dead. What about the other one?
Anne Radcliffe, still missing. Who knows how many bodies are still down there, though.
I don't know, this is pretty inconclusive. I'm sorry that the guy drowned, but this kind of seems like a big to-do over nothing.
Or is it a big undo of something, which is what a cover-up is?
Okay, you can't just twist my words like that.
Okay, so I anticipated your skepticism, which is why I saved this little gem for next.
Finally, you're gonna present me with some ghost ectoplasm.
Put out your ring finger. I've got a little gem to slide onto it.
What do you got?
Leaked photos from the hiker's camera. Photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry.
I can hear the transitions from one clip to the next for each piece of evidence now.
Their camera whilst being murdered. And their bags were found there too.
Oh, no way. Do you have a fake photo of them too?
Oh, please.
Okay, so you have a picture of bags. These could be anyone's bags.
Well, they match up to the ones in their photos from their camera, and they have a monogram of their initials. I think, at least. Or it's water damage, I can't tell.
Yeah, okay. That's not nothing. I'll give you that.
So, we've got to talk a little more about the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're great.
Yeah, we're getting to that, I think.
Claimed the
And they're gonna be
land.
like, wow, great special effects, because the guy's skeptical of everything.
Put their flag on it just
Because
like
this is the dynamic of podcasts like this, I suppose.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
Yeah.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets for this strange, reclusive family.
And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
So, I don't think that's gonna be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why?
Feast your eyes on this.
Holy shit, this is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Yes,
Welcome
this
back.
is actually a thing you should be afraid of,
This
Grace.
is still
Why didn't I
going.
tell you about this? We could get in actual trouble.
Yeah, but don't you understand? This means our podcast is legit. Someone has offered us a cease and desist. Also, it means something more is going on. You don't send a cease and desist letter to someone who's telling lies.
It's signed by Travis Hackett. Why didn't you send it?
Beats me. I mean, postage.
I mean, that would make the podcast more interesting.
Okay, it's not postage. And are we sure we should be talking about the fact that we're not supposed to be talking about this stuff on the record?
Okay, here's my pitch. If anyone wants to talk to us about what we're investigating, then be my guest. As of right now, we've had no indication that what we're doing is anything other than completely legal. I mean, this is all public information except for the secret evidence.
I think that they're trying to like justify it, but they were not served with a cease and desist letter. We just found it in the police station. So like it doesn't work that way. You can't just like print one off and be like, I made a cease and desist letter. You've got to stop now.
Cease and desist come from not wanting people to find stuff out. Well, the cease and desist is not the only thing that I'm going to throw your way today.
Okay, what else do you have?
As if things couldn't get any weirder. Next we have this empty vial thing.
Okay, empty vial, arguably creepier than full vial. What was it full of before?
I don't know. Blood? Part of some kind of ritual? Some sort of sick experimentation? Satanists trying to conjure ghosts and control them?
Okay, it does look like there could have been blood in here. I don't know that Satan was involved necessarily.
There are many deities in which someone could reach out for nefarious purposes.
I'm sure you would know more about that than I would.
I'm just saying, something like this doesn't look like anything normal. Okay, Anton, what you see next pretty much confirms it.
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser?
Shit went down at Hackett's Quarry this summer.
I mean, dude, you're also on this podcast.
Supernatch shit.
Just saying.
See, you always say things like this, and you're always overselling it.
You always have to oversell something to even sell it. That's capitalism, baby.
All right.
Okay, this is actual footage from one of the trail cams in Hackett Woods.
Oh, cool, a camera in the middle of the woods? Did they find a squirrel?
Be honest, if it was mounted on a mountain bike, you would watch that whole video.
Yes, of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
Okay. That is a bear?
That is a bear to you? There is no way that is a bear.
Okay, well, a skinny bear?
Okay, this
just feels like this guy doesn't want to be here.
Footage of something like this I've ever seen.
Right, it's kind of blurry though.
Blurry and convincing. Sometimes the truth can't be contained within the lines.
Right, yeah. And also, footage is pretty easy to fake. Technology...
Yeah, glad we're not doing the drinking game.
Yeah, but what the hell were the Hacketts doing with footage like this anyways?
Huh. Yeah, that's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you seen a skinny bear?
Yes, that's
Bears
very
are
sad.
huge. Oh.
Yeah, polar bears, it's hard for them to find food sometimes. Don't feel too bad for them, though. They're nasty.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family aside for a moment, there's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready for real spooky shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay. Do you want to hold my hand?
It got us the first time when we were doing that. It's like, yeah, into the game, and they start talking about bears. We're like, God damn it.
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to say what you have. Okay, so what's this? What are we looking at now?
A photo by one of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Please say very good special effects. Yep, there we go.
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any of those filters. Look at the eyes and tell me that's not real danger.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, weird, bizarre, yet bona fide.
What the hell happened?
More than weird.
Oh, he's coming around now.
Yeah.
There's something else too.
Okay.
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Whoa! Okay, what is that?
It's her! The Hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
God!
I'm sorry?
No. That could be anything.
Like what? Please, try to explain.
I don't know.
That...
What's that thing? There's this thing, it makes your mind, you see faces and stuff. There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though. I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you
I
usually.
mean, to be fair, I didn't look at the photo when I took it, so I don't know. Maybe there is something cool in the
Picture
background.
didn't happen, right?
But
Well,
a
pics
negative filter to see it.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry myself.
Well, if you want to go to North Kill with me,
No,
I actually have a
I
really
don't.
good
Okay,
relationship.
I believe you.
Okay, but you know what? I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could make this right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just
Joey.
been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience.
Can you imagine having an angry parrot that does lines like that, just perfectly spaced?
So we actually have to
Claw lines in your wall.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even are you? It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky as shit.
Oh! Is that skin?
Skin, fur, whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks human. Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have
Almost done with the evidence.
Capture it? Can I see it in the in its weird flesh, so to speak?
You want to touch the flesh?
I want to touch the flesh.
Well, fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide it away so as to sabotage this legitimate investigation.
Right, I am known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's not real. Occam's razor.
But look at everything we've seen. Put it all together, objectively.
So, what we've got here...
That's not what Occam's razor
incriminate
means.
The Hackett family, or what's left of them, at least.
Wait, you believe it?
I don't know. At the very least, we should tell someone. The police should know, right?
So you believe it? All of it?
No, not the supernatural stuff. I'm talking about killing those hikers. We've got a body, evidence they were there. This is real stuff, Grace. It's stacking up against the Hacketts. We might actually know something.
We got a whole flapjack stack of evidence.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Shut off the podcast and report this to somebody?
What? No! Anton, we finally have something going here. It's getting juicy.
Yes, we have something real. Actual people have actually died. This is actually crazy. Grace, you did it. Just take the win. Let's turn this off and actually report it.
No, say actually more.
Ass.
Cool. I mean, I missed one piece of evidence, but... Alright, Zoe, no, I don't want you actually in my lap. Go away. Yeah, to get the epilogue achievement, I have to watch the whole credit. So, once the credits are done, I'll get the achievement for watching the epilogue, and then we can move the fuck on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So we're just gonna sit here and wait and imagine how much longer that podcast would have been if I had the last piece of evidence. Not immediately after this one. However, I will be finishing Hat in Time tomorrow, and that will be Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation afterwards. And then my Tuesday, Thursday slot will be horror game. There are apparently creepy moments in Stray as well, but I don't know if I would classify that as a spoopy game. But I'm going to be going through the PlayStation versions of them first. I'm going to be playing up to Resident Evil 4. And then taking a break. So I might do the remakes of 2 and 3. I will be doing the remake of 3, but I've already done the remake of 2 on stream long before I started streaming regularly. So I might do that again, if that's what people want to see. And then I'll probably do Resident Evil 4 as like a... So I'm interested in like a Resident Evil 4 randomizer. I think that would be a lot of fun. And there's my achievement for the epilogue. Then stuff after Resident Evil 4 will probably be coming much later. We'll see. Yeah, so that's finally fucking done with the Quarry. Not doing that again. Got my epilogue achievement. Everyone lived, everyone died. Not doing this again. So I'm gonna be right back real quick, and then I'll be back with Stray. Because I own it already. It's already installed. So yeah, give me like 5 minutes.
We've had one, yes. What about second breakfast?
To explain everything, I'm sure. Carrying on a corpse while drunk. Wow, that went fast. Fish, no! No, I want to save you! I can't save the fish. No! No! Why is he bleeding? Maybe he's not quite dead yet. Fuck. I'm sorry, fish. I'm trying. Wait. Nope, that's flowers. There we go. Good enough. Oh. Don't die.
Don't die.
Die? Oh my god, we're all just sandbagging each other. I can't fucking move.
I can move.
I feel like if the killer comes over here, we're like just gonna be bullying the killer.
Okay.
Thank you. I wish.
You are more than welcome to Dragon's respite.
Why is there... Oh, right, because Hexon's not wearing your thing. Hold and justice take its rightful measure. You will know this day that you have suffered Harvard. Oh, hey, look! It's the consequences of my actions. We found them.
What is this? Revian, what are you doing here? It is I, Jahir.
No, the turbo's not gonna work. Just gotta do it, I guess. Ha! Just gotta do it, I guess. Hi, Yui. Good luck to you too.
Fucking go? Huh? Fucking go?
Don't make me ask you another trivia question.
It's
Hey,
a
hey,
fucking.
hey,
It's a blight.
Hey,
Please.
Blight, she's over
please,
here. Blight,
please
she's over
don't-
here.
Don't do this. Oh my!
Blight, hey.
Why would you do that to me? Oh my god.
He's on me anyway. You're fine.
Yes!
Not
My
me.
stupid plan has worked!
Because I just made.
I can kill Nightwing. Who's more important, me or the Meg? Oh, it's me. Okay. I mean, I'll take that as a... Oh. Find a boat.
Pro gamer. He's a pro, everyone. Curdy.
Okay. Hooray, it's time for Stray. I actually need to change all the stream stuff. Make sure you get the right Stray. Okay. And now these OBS, stop doing that. Alright. Very excited to finally play Stray. I played it to make sure I could run it a little bit, but I didn't save anything, so I am going into this almost completely blind. I've seen some little clips of stuff, but not a whole lot. So yeah, let's go be a cat. Very excited. And never play the Quarry again. This beginning is going to be super cute, and then obviously something bad happens. But like the animations are great. I will try not to make any embarrassing noises. Look at me! Look at me! I'm a cat! Look at me! I'll trot. And I get a little run. Oh my god, it's so good. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Hi, JC. Oh my god, I love this game. I've only played this game for like 45 minutes, and like this is super cute. But how are you, JC? Also, meow button. I'm good. We finally finished the Quarry, and I never have to go back to it. So I've been waiting to finish the Quarry to get to this game. They're so cute. Fuck. You gotta have the zoomies before I go to sleep. Okay. We all sleep on this little cardboard box. I really love the animations in this game. They're really good. There's so much shit to be adorable about. Oh, ear flick. Little tippy taps. The little paw noises are my favorite. I love that they change based on what you're stepping on too. I love it. Another big stretch. Just be meowing all the time. Yeah, no, they've actually credited the voice actor and like shut it off the actual cat they got the meows from. Boing. Oh, these animations are good. Are so good. Also, I can drink puddle water. Look at the tongue! Look at it! Yum, yum. Okay, okay, okay. I don't want to miss I don't want to miss any sort of interaction because they're all cute, but I might. What building am I on? I'm apparently inside the wall, whatever that means. Oh my god, we're just this group of cats. It's so good. We gotta be up on the railing. Yeah! I'm the dominant cat, I'm up higher. I have no idea what the setting of this world actually kind of is. Other than the apocalypse happened? Wait, no. Wait, I have to be the dominant cat. Whoop. I didn't mean to go back up here. Hang on. Get back on that railing. Is it too small? The cat would still try it, I think. Fine. It's like this gang of cats comes out from the tall grass. Never stop meowing. They got a lot of them. Like, very few repeats in those meows. Oh, and this is kind of a sad part. Obviously, something sad has to happen.
That's my boy. No, my boy! Father, help!
Why would you do that? I don't like this animation. I like all the other animations. I don't like this one. I don't like it. Luckily, my post-apocalypse cat has super healing, and with some little licks, I'm okay now. Everything's fine. I wish I could like crouch. Like if there's like just a little crouch button, I think that'd be so much better. Okay, weird robots. Oh my god. I forgot the cameras can nod at you when you meow. I just want to jump on shit. Hey. 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 Feed me. Hey. 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 Okay. That's enough Zoe cosplaying. Help. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do as a cat, but okay. You heard the sign. I'm suspicious. I'm holding the bucket in my mouth. My little bucket collection. Oh no! Oh no! Physics! Why? me that. There we go. Any other buckets? My ever-expanding bucket collection. Aha! We have done it! We have buckets for days. Do I need the buckets? Yes, I do. Up. And because I'm a cat, let's be destructive. Perfect! Oh my god. Oh my god. The only thing that it needs to do is look down after it knocks it off in the ground. You know, to make sure it's dead. It's such a good animation, though. Just boop, 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 boop. Off it goes. Perfect. Where am I jumping to? Not over there. Why not? There's the jump. Frame rate. Not happy. That was weird. I'm a little chatty. Oh my god. Yeah, this is my carpet now. Can I make little cat paw prints with paint? No, they didn't do that. Okay. Man, that'd have been really good. Perfect. Nothing else can be on the shelf either. Yeah, get off my shelf! Little paw prints? It absolutely does not, Bonzi. Oh, it does, you're right! Why didn't it do it before? It didn't do it on the bed, it didn't do it over here, but now it's doing it. It can only do it over here on the rug, I guess. I'm so happy right now. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Thank you, Bonzi, for letting me know. We're just gonna keep putting paw prints everywhere. Then, of course, we need to claim this carpet, too. Perfect. This is our apartment now. We live here. It's been claimed. What else is mine? Oh, well, gotta drink some more water. Nom nom nom. Yeah, claimed a nice place, really. I mean, for a dystopian apocalypse future. Didn't make a satisfying sound. There we go. Wait. I'm gonna get the bucket. Oh my god. I never want to get out of this bucket. That's adorable. I wish the camera was more centered on me, though. Excuse me. I killed it. I love that there's a meow button so much. Oh. Now it's time to run. Not sure I have a good sound command for needing to run. Hasn't really come up. Well, that was relatively painless. Okay, I want to know who's hacking these TVs to get a cat to come to them, because that sounds like something I would do. Yeah, it's the battleship guy from I think his name's Salvatore from Wind Waker. The Kaboom is also him, but Sploosh is my favorite. Oop, oop, there we go. There's the jump. Most of my sound commands, if I think of something, I just make it a sound command. I don't even hesitate. That's why I have so many. It's a problem. Just completely incoherent. I should make a meow command. But the purr command, that's actually Zoe. Like I did actually record Zoe and turn that into a sound command. Up here. It's a 100% original sound command by me. Oh my god, I can get inside of it. This is fantastic. I'm the world's smartest cat. I really should get a sound command of Zoe meowing. Maybe not when I make her meow though, because that just sounds like I'm doing something horrible to my cat. This way? We just always had a sound recorder going anytime she's carrying a toy around. Be good. Whoop. We're good. We're good. Not hurt. We're fine. She doesn't have a collar, but that would be a good idea. She's a very vocal cat, though, so it wouldn't be very difficult, I don't think. Like, she'll wander around yelling if anyone leaves the apartment. So I could probably get it then. But it wouldn't be like a cute meow. It would be like, I don't know where anyone is. I'm alone. Help. Like the lights are still telling me where to go. Are we on this side? Yeah, okay. Oh no! Screwed up that jump. Just a little bit. Ha! Who needs to open doors when you just walk through them? What is this? Oh. Well, whatever it is, it's mine now. I'm just gonna keep. Oh no, I dropped it. It's gone. Well, that's sad. No, nothing fun. Okay. I'm going into the vent. 100%. Not a vent. Okay, well, it means close enough to a vent. Am I gonna punch the radio? That was cute. Man, what an annoying cat you would have if you could just turn off your radio. Just goes up and just like, nah, not in the mood. But, you know, well-behaved enough where it doesn't just smash it onto the floor. Blaming this carpet. Perfect. My apartment now. I now own 2 apartments. I just allow the humans to live here. Oh. That was really cute. I like that. Anything else to fuck around with? Can I knock books over? No. I can! They fell over! Haha! Yeah! Screw literature. Who needs to read? Cats don't. It's my carpet. Perfect. Another. Ah! It's very springy. There we go. I really wish I could have, if there was a button that I could just crouch down or like loaf of in some way, I would be incredibly happy. Is there? Maybe? No? 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 Man, I would love that. I need to lay on the keyboard to be an actual cat. I don't want to pull that out yet. I definitely do. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Cat. Please. Cat. There we go. Aha! What brand is this TV? Topima. Oh, I was hoping for a parody name. It's pretty close, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't jump on the stool again. Oh, it sounds so painful when they jump off like a really high place. That thud. Does the... No, it doesn't. Okay, I was like, does the thing magnify anything? That does not. Too expensive. Why would you do it? Wait. Nyam. My telekinesis powers, that was... Okay. I mean, video games, but... We did it! Open the secret hidden door. Also, there's a lucky cat statue. Okay. Hey, I broke some stuff. Hope that's okay. I'm just gonna jump on your head. Drone companion. Did I finally get my kitty backpack? Are we here? Oh my god. Get in the box. Get in the box. Please. No. Stupid physics boxes. Let me have my fun. Okay. I have no idea what I'm actually holding in my mouth. Oh. Gotcha. Thanks, TV screens. Poor little robot. My god, this is too cute. Worked and free. Thank you. Couldn't believe the cameras. Cat in the Dead City. I can't remember my name. Because my memory is corrupted. Trapped in the electronic network for so long. I work for a scientist who lived here. I can move the camera. For now, you can call me B12. What says on my exterior? Dangerous in the Dead City, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. I sure do, because I'm a cat. Get out of here. Follow me. Lock the door. Remember that much. Get that for you. Sure thing, robot buddy. Very good. Battery low already. Come over here. Oh, you're gonna put this on. Oh, yeah. My little cat backpack. I don't like it. Zoe does this when we put a harness on her. like exactly that. It's like, no, and just bleh. She kind of does it with collars too. She does not really get up ever. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. They designed a backpack for cats. Yeah. I'd say it's pretty uncomfortable. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Yeah, Zoe, you'll get used to it. One day. They just used the key and stored it in the backpack. And now I'm already used to it. Got a little hard drive on it. That's cute. Easy. Very curious about an object, show it to me. Or to others, if you come across any. Oh, this flat. Flat? That's not what we call it. Thank you. Use the proper terminology. Ah, it's really bright. No paint can should ever be here. There we go. Cat paws, cat paws. Give me a little prince. Give me a little prince. Boo. Boo. Okay. Whatever. Alright, I'm looking for a code then. Three, 7, 4, 8. I was standing right in front of it. Gotta used to X being the interact button with things. Like advancing dialogue and stuff. The OK button. Whoop. Ah, look at this place. Elevator distance. It's important, I think. I know we need to go up. Always. Always go up. Unless you're going into hell, then go down. Because that's how metaphors work. I'm getting in this bucket. Oh, man. I love this. Honestly, this game has no business being this cute. It doesn't. It's too much. Or the outside. Feels like I've been there before. That's where you came from? Promised someone I would go there. Promised who? Postcard, the was painted from it. Let's take it. Hooray, now I have a postcard. I'll just like hold it in my mouth and meow at people until they go, wait, this postcard! Why do I have these memories? How'd they get there? Let's keep going. I'm glad this cat understands. Okay, those are the collectibles. I was waiting for collectibles. So why wouldn't a game like this have collectibles? Unless they're like integral to the story and you just have to get them and that's just how you track your progress. That's also possible, but it's still a collectible. Oh my god, another bucket! I feel like we're not really going up very much with these buckets. Oh no. Can't get me. Aha! I'll just leave. Take that, whatever you are. Whoop. Are you scared of me? Oh. This is a dog sort of town? What do we... Sir? Okay. How can you do this to me? I'm cute. My old backpack. Wait. Okay. Starting to feel like I'm not welcome here. The little ear. That was adorable. Sir. It smiles when I meow at it. Oh my god, okay. I feel a little more welcome now. Hello. Those are, yeah. Yeah, sure. Whatever that said. They have their own language. You're no Zerk? We're not familiar with your kind. You're welcome in our village, as long as you don't eat anyone. Alright, I'll try not to. But I'll think about it, probably. From time to time. If the need arises, I would probably eat someone. Okay. I'm not sure how I would eat a robot anyway, but, you know, I won't rule it out. Who knows what this cat is capable of? Already solving puzzles and wearing backpacks. I've lost, what do you need? Yeah. Picture of the outside? Ridiculous. Whether it's operational, everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place except the outsiders. They're all gone now. Except Momo. Talk to him if you want. But he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. Lives high up in the building with the orange neon sign. Oh, that's where we're going next, I guess. What does B12 do when I ask for help? I'm here to help. Very close to go to Momo and the orange. We've got to get out of here. Okay, yeah. So my Navi person claiming this carpet. It's mine now. I hope you all understand that I own this carpet. Don't touch it. I thought you were Zerk. Is that what the little dudes are? Do you take the elevator? Never seen a thing work. I'll be 374 years old tomorrow. What do you say about that? What a shame it's just a dream. Okay. There's nothing there. Okay. Ah, okay. I love that he's saying Om. I get the joke, but Om. He's a robot? Yeah. Yeah. You all get it, I'm sure. You're all very smart. I don't need to explain. You have hair. And a jerry can guitar? Heck yeah. This guy. Morisk? How many songs? Aw. Well, here, make a song about that. Yeah, write a song about that one day. Okay. Okay. It is 8:41. Unfortunately, that means I'm done. I need to stop myself. Yeah, the air face is good. I love the faces of the robots. Wait, do they all smile if I meow? That one does no blushies! That one gets angry! Oh my god. The little blushy face is my favorite. Oh my god, that's cute. Okay. Okay, anyway. That's it for me. I am so glad to be on Stray. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I wanted to start playing it today, but I don't want to go too over my stream time. But yeah, so that's it for me. So happy to be done with the Quarry. Thank you everyone for joining me. Tomorrow will be a Hat in Time, and when I finish that, because I'm nearing the end of that, will be Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation. So we get all those fun voice lines and the cool FMV intro, and play a sort of okay game that didn't age well. And then this will be back again on Thursday, and Friday is Dead by Daylight, and I'm not doing anything this weekend.
You go, Glen Coco!
So again, thank you everyone for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow for Hat in Time. Take care and good night.
It's done.
God, I love my sound commands. Okay, good night everyone.